Alright, as part of this video series, let's try to understand first what is Amazon Bedrock and where does it fit in the entire AI landscape. Amazon Bedrock is a fully managed service provided by AWS. What does fully managed means in this context? It means that you will not have to procure expensive GPU instances. You will not have to build inference infrastructure which is needed for an LLM application. You will not have to handle the scaling. That is what will happen if 10,000 users hit your application all at once in a particular region, and other things like security, patching, uptime, and maintaining the underlying non differentiated infrastructure. You will not have to manage all those things. You just bring your application, define your logic, and take your applications from 0 to 10 within a few days. Amazon Bedrock is live in the AWS environment from last 3 years. And what it basically do is that it hosts 100 plus large language models on its platforms. So if you want to bring a new LLM application, you can just refer to, let's say, OpenAI or Claude or Mistral or these large language models from your applications and then get a response back. But that is not it, right? When you build a production ready application, you will need a lot more than just an LLM responses. Now, how do I look at LLM? I look at LLM like a mouth. They can just generate words, but to make it more production ready, to make it more business oriented, to make it more risk free and to be user friendly, you will need a lot of other things so that you don't just have mouth, you will have a very intelligent brain, you will have hands to do the things, you will have some memory to remember the things that were told to you, and many other things. Basically, how I see agentic AI is that we are trying to replicate a complete human in a software, right? So human does not just have a mouth so that it can speak. There are many other factors associated with a human when it functions. So what services will we need so that we can build a complete human from top to bottom, right? So the first one that we will need is the legs. These are called the Amazon Bedrock runtime. They are general available and they are serverless compute to run your agents, right? So the agents are nothing but your workers who are going to do the actual work for you. The second, what you will need as a human is a memory. And memory is generally classified into two types, a short term memory and a long term memory. And what it do in the agent core module is also to memorize the things. It will remember the past conversations and recall it whenever you are in the same context. The third one is probably one of the most important is the hands. These are called gateway in agent core language. So they will grab and use the external tools or APIs and do the things. See, LLM are not going to do the things for you. They are just going to generate the words for you. You have to put a lot of other brain things to make sure that your word generator is actually able to deliver and do the things for you. You are not just going to make a chat bot with it. You are going to develop much more than it. The fourth one is going to be eyes, right? So you need eyes to observe what is going on. So for that, we are going to make use of the agent core observability. It will see and it will optimize, it will learn what is happening and how can it improve it. The next one is the immune systems, which is our body's immune system. And how can we replicate it using agent core? It will be called agent core identity. It will control the access and the identity to ensure that only the right actors has access to the right data and the platform. The next one is going to be the code interpreter. This is the one which is going to do all the calculations for you. Now we are again making it very intelligent to make sure that it can do the precise mathematics, analysis, and take decisions. The next, which we humans use quite a lot these days, is computer and internet. So for that, we will use the browser, right? So there is a browser available to Agent Core called Agent Core Browser, which can navigate to the website, do a search, or maybe take some actions on your behalf, and come back to you saying that, boss, the job is done. The next one, which is quite new, is wallet. It is designed to make payments, a small short term payment so that you can pay for the services that you are using your agents. And yes, don't worry, you can always control the limits up to which a payment can be done, or you can completely deny payments for certain services. So all will be in your control. This is under preview state and may not be able to demo as we talk. The last one is the skeleton, which is the harness. It is called agent core harness. The skeleton that our body has, this is a pre-assembled body. So you just make two API calls to a working agent and get your job done. So how we see our body: skeleton, runtime, hands, eyes, legs, eyes, immune system, calculator, web eyes, and wallet. These are the body parts divided into agent core modules. Now we need to learn how to integrate all of these and how can we make a complete production ready agents which can take actions on your behalf, not just a chatbot. We are going to make complicated things, so you'll have to stick around the entire series. Only then you will be able to understand and build something for yourself.